Welcome back to Sims for Seniors. We are starting our Decades Challenge. It is currently 1890, and this is Andrew Kline and his wife, Mary Kline. And this is their house. And it's quite small right now because I wanted to save them some money back until they were earning money on their own. So they have a couple of chairs, a bed, kitchen, and this is all off grid. Garden space, an outhouse, cattle barn, chickens, and laundry, and a barbecue. So let's go ahead and take a look at the rules. This challenge is pretty rules intensive, and I'm just going to go over the beginning. So we start with a young adult married couple. We can have any aspirations or traits. I have downloaded some custom content to give it more of a historical feel. You can only use starter funds to buy the lot and build a home, and that's why their home is so small. The house must be furnished in a Victorian style, wood only. And here in a second, I'll show you my inspiration home. 1 decade is 20 sim days. Daughters cannot move out until they marry. For 1890s, only male heirs are allowed to inherit. No electricity. Use candles or lanterns to light up the house. Women will take care of the children, tidy the house, and cook. They can also help tidy in the garden. There are certain careers that are not available: astronaut, civil designer, conservationist, freelancer, social media, style influencer, and tech guru. If a woman becomes widowed, then she may earn money through painting, gardening, and woodworking. Once they have children, elementary school is mandatory, but high school is optional. University is allowed. Student loans are not allowed, but scholarships are. And female children move out once they are married. Only bathtubs, no showers, outside toilets only wooden or iron furniture, impressionist or classic paintings. They can only breastfeed. Rugs, but no carpet or linoleum. They can have bicycles, but the children cannot have teddy bears. They were not invented until 1902. Then we'll move into the 1900s. I have set seasons to 28 days, so on day 20, this will be 1900. And this will be how I keep track of the passage of time. Let's get some eggplant, lettuce, mushrooms, pumpkin, and watermelon. And while we're at it, let's get us some chickens. Gonna need a rooster. And let's start with 4 hens. We still have 2,000 left. Let's get us a cow. Purchase an animal. We're going to get a brown cow for $400. So we'll get him started, planting some seeds, and we'll have her start maybe painting and get that skill going. Classic painting, yes. Let's do a large. And let's get some seasonal plant seeds. Purchase seeds. So starter fruits. So we get fruit started. Have a little orchard. Nothing magical. Starter veggies. We will also need Andrew to get us some bees. Disturb, bond. I guess it already comes with bees. And he can bond with those. All right, everybody's busy. Might need to put a fence around our chicken coop. Planting. Socialize with it. Ask the cow about the weather. I'm really thinking we're going to need a fence back here. We also need to water. What do we got? Potatoes. Summer and spring. So let's plant some potatoes. Let's plant our strawberries. Let's go back to Mary. She's got one beanie in her inventory. Wonder where we can trade or sell stuff. We'll have to put that on a lot, like in Hinford on Bagley, where you can go and buy and sell and trade. So for now, why don't you cook some dinner? You can serve brunch. We'll assume she has flour. We're not completely off grid. Eggs and toast. How Andrew's doing? Not doing too bad. Probably has enough energy to start learning how to paint. Do a classic painting. Then we probably ought to try for a baby, though we don't have room for one. How about we get to $5,000, expand the house a little bit, and then we'll try for a baby. Can she milk that cow? I bet she can. Milk brown cow. I'm going to look to buy a garden shop where we can go and sell our stuff. Nice job. Not too bad. Why don't you frame it and then put it in your inventory? From anxiety, from fear of failure. Buddy, you got a whole garden planted, and you bought chickens, and you got a cow, and you got a wife. Dang. Can't be all that bad. All right, let's see if the milk is in her inventory. It is. Put that in the fridge. I bet it's too soon for eggs. It is. Check after 6 a.m. in the morning. Okay, where are you, Mary? Why don't you do some more knitting? Knit animal clothing. Let's knit a bunch of beanies. Put a blue bear one. Now make sure you stay tuned to the end of the episode for your Sims 4 tip of the day. Those chickens are getting dangerously close to the road. I hate to spend money on a fence. Oh. Now this is the photo of the Inspiration 1890s house. This house is called the Kline farmhouse, and I think it's up by Chicago, and it was built in 1889. This is the front. That's what I want the front to look like. But then it's 2 stories for a little of the ways back. Then it has a single 1 story attached to the back. So this is kind of what we're going for. Well, I think we've had a very successful first day. So So when we expand the house, I think we're going to have to move. How can we do that? Oh, we can move the chicken coop back. The owl shed is as far back as it's going to go. But we could move these back. Can we move them back without losing our plants? Ooh, I don't know. There we go. There we go. Do that. It'll leave us some room on the back to expand. We need to get some stairs in here. We will need to add stairs so that we can build a second floor. Andrew has some art in his inventory that he could sell. Let's take a look at that. It's 5 pieces of art. And Mary has some milk, eggs, and strawberries that she can sell. So let's go ahead and travel and see if we can sell these things in Magnolia Park. Now, I think one of the rules is they cannot travel outside their world. And Magnolia Park is just on the corner here. See if we can see it before I hit travel. It is here. So realistically, that would have been in walking distance of their home. Let's see if John can use the art table to sell his art. Switch over to him. And we will stock that table. I think we need to stock it. So stock the table. And then he can tend the table. And we won't mark up the prices very high. Oh, there's nobody here to sell to. I don't want to hire a vendor. Okay, let's get John to start his sale. Maybe Mary can put her stuff here and start her sale. And let's put out our 2 beanies. I don't think it's going to let us do that. List on Plopsy. No. What about our strawberries? Can we put those there? Yes. Put out some strawberries. I was thinking with her strawberries, we might just have her make jam. Be like a jam cupcake selling queen. He has one more to sell. You can do it, buddy. You can do it. I also put this where you can cook food. So maybe when he gets done here, he can tend this table and she can try to sell some cooking. Come on, everybody buy stuff. I don't think Andrew has any social skills. Oh, yeah, we need a mirror at home. Just remember that. All right. Good job, Andrew. Okay. Now, let's end her yard sale. Yes. And have him start another one. If he will he? No. View inventory. Darn it. We'll have her start it again. Start it. Then maybe she could come over here and cook something. Items in anywhere, any fair food stand. I don't know how this works. Leave me a comment below if you know how the food stand works. I don't think she's going to come over till we're done with the table. Because we won't have anything to sell if we can't go home and tend to the home. Okay, mark up clear table. So it all goes back in her inventory. Yes. She is self-assured now. Right. Okay, let's travel home, guys. I'm thinking, I wonder if we change the park from a park to like a community space, if we could then sell things at that street vendor table, whatever I'm trying to say. Good. So maybe she could. Wonder if she could make some jam. Oh, how did that get there? Clean that up. Do we have canning skill yet? Yep. Canning. We've got strawberries. One strawberry. Oh, we need sugar. Gosh darn it. Okay. We'll get that. We'll order some sugar. And then get some more fruit to sell. John, your needs are good. Why don't you do a painting? Pop art. No, we can't do that. We can do landscape. And he's focused, so make it happen. Okay. Mary, let's order some sugar. Oh, no, don't let him in. He's a vampire. He's an 1890s vampire. Just like on True Blood. Don't let him in. I'm going to bring this out towards the sidewalk. Put the stairs right here in the front. Try to build a bedroom here. And now it is time for your Sims 4 tip of the day. If you want to do the Decades Challenge, there are some other Simmers that have done this, and they have spreadsheets. I am not a big spreadsheet or detail person, but I'm going to try to use it the best that I can. The first one is from Amanda Plays Sims. If you have not checked out her channel, please do so. And this is her spreadsheet, and it lists the people, their last name, their relationship, gender, year of death. It has a lot of things. Then down here, there's some tabs. One is for marriages and babies. She also has a timeline and this nice chart for planting, spring, summer, and fall, and winter. She has a chart for wars and also some notes and different events. So I'm going to use a version of hers. There is also Morbid's Ultimate Decades Challenge, and it has tons of information on it. I will leave a link in the description to both of these spreadsheets and information so that if you decide to do the Decades Challenge, you will have some tools available. As always, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Give me a like, subscribe, leave a comment below, and as always, have a great day.